Ooh, another one. That's going to be 86 runecrafting. So it's another one of those levels that I knew was coming in, and yet I didn't keep track of it. But 76 mining from doing Guardians of the Rift. I am going to need to train this up to do Amethyst at some point, but the XP I get from this is just a nice bonus. I'm not expecting it to get me anywhere near the required level, but as I said, it is a nice bonus. Okay, so I'm an absolute muppet. I just recorded the wrong screen, but we got ourselves 80 crafting from Guardians of the Rift, which is nice, I guess. We can now make like Dragonstone stuff, but obviously none of it is very useful to me. I still feel like an idiot for recording the wrong screen, but nonetheless, we did get 80 crafting. It's a pretty nice level on the stats. Let's move on, and we will work our way up some runecrafting levels. I'm pretty close to 87, so that will probably be the next clip. Another runecrafting level sneak its way in, if I've calculated this correctly. That should give us 87 runecrafting. We have 12 levels left to go. Let's do this. Welcome to another Guardians of the Rift clip. Shocking, I know. Yeah, so I need to make this update. Basically, I haven't been able to play the game much. I will be mentioning this in an Overzeahlous clip as well. I have no idea which one's going to go up first, so I do apologise if this is way like out of chronological order. And also, if you watch both series, then you're probably going to get this message twice, so I do apologise. So, for the entirety of summer, it's really busy for me. I have a lot going on in real life, so it's really hard to make a lot of content, or at least a lot of progress in the content. I still want to make the consistent videos. I still want to put in, you know, as much time as I possibly can to making progress, but we are currently sat at 88 runecrafting still, and I haven't gained a level in a week, and I kind of feel bad that I'm not making enough progress for videos, and I feel like the videos that I'm going to release are going to be a little bit underwhelming, and I'm sorry for that. I've been told by a lot of people that I shouldn't be apologizing for this, but I do pride myself on being able to make some videos that are, you know, at least there's something in them, even if I don't do all that much. But at the moment, I've got quite long days, and I barely have the energy to stream, let alone actually like grind out 6 hours or whatever of runecrafting, which I was originally planning to do. The 200k a day kind of went out the window. And trust me, I would love to be able to do it. And also, like I've said in the Overzeahlous series, I'll say it again because some people don't watch that series, I'm not burnt out. I don't want anyone to get that impression. I'm not going to stop like making videos. It's nothing to do with that. Just there are periods of my life where I get very busy, and I wanted to make this video just to explain like why things might slow down progressively. So like basically, I'm not getting as many gains as I usually get. I mean, I don't really have to put this clip in, but I thought I should just explain it, because otherwise all you're really going to see is like a couple of clips of me talking, and there's not going to be many levels, and you might have questions, so I guess this may answer them. People may still have questions. You're welcome to leave them in the comments if you do. But yeah, so basically the long story short is that I don't have a lot of free time right now, and any time that I do have, I am putting into making these videos and editing and, you know, getting them uploaded and stuff, because I still want to have the consistent videos. That's something that I really don't want to miss out on. I don't want to stop doing. I don't want to take any time like directly off from uploading. With streams I probably will, because, well, I mean, it's consistent. I mean, with making videos I can, you know, put in extra hours one day and then schedule it for the next, and then I can have a bit of a rest if I have a really busy day. But streaming is a little bit different to that. I'm kind of just always there every day, no matter how tired I am. And I think it is important to make sure that, despite the fact that I'm not burnt out, if I'm really tired, I shouldn't really be forcing myself to play a game just to make videos. And that's not ever what I set out to do in the first place when I made the account. The idea of this series was always just to be a log, to look back and, you know, see how far I've come. And I do love looking back at the old videos and seeing the progress we've made. I mean, so many 99s on this account that I probably didn't even expect to ever get. I've got to be honest, at one point I felt like I was just going to give up on this account, like right at the beginning. But your guys' support on this series has actually motivated me to just keep going, and I'm motivated to the point where I want to max. Like, aside from Slayer, I think I've mentioned this before, I don't plan on getting 99 Slayer on this account. It might happen. Maybe I do it as like a side project after getting all the other 99 skills. But for me, maxing a skiller is simply just having 99 in every non-combat based skill. Slayer's not counted in that, as it's very combat centric, and there's no way to train Slayer directly without doing combat. So I mean, it's essentially you can only train it through lamps like museum and stuff like that, which you could use the lamps on anyway, on anything, sorry. So I don't really consider that to be actually training Slayer. I mean, that's just me. Obviously other people have done this, and it's an impressive bit of dedication to do something like that to get 99 Slayer. I do definitely admire it. However, I would say it's not really for me. With Poison Dynamite, I've considered doing some Slayer in the future, trying it out just for a bit of fun. I mean, like I've said many times, I play this game for fun. I don't take it too seriously. You guys watch the series, you probably noticed that I don't really do anything efficiently, or, I mean, anything in any skillful way whatsoever, because I'm simply just not very good at the game. So sometimes I wonder why you guys watch me, but, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to put this clip in. I guess I didn't really need to, but I wanted to put it in so that you guys understood that if there was a lack of progress within the next couple of episodes, you understood why. It's nothing to do with burning out. Absolutely nothing to do with burning out. I still love this account. There's just a lot going on right now, and I'm trying my absolute hardest to still put the hours in and get the content done. And, you know, we will max one day. I wanted to get it done before the end of the year, but stuff like this is really going to hinder that progress. It'll probably be early next year. I don't know, maybe February or March. It really depends on how much I can sort of catch up with my progress by the end of this. And, I mean, I've really, like, I'm looking forward to the plans that I have for this account in the coming days. I mean, like, after I've done 99 Runecrafting at least, I've got some good plans for very casual skilling. Stuff that I can do on mobile as well, which will help me be able to do it more. Even if I am busy, I can, you know, AFK some stuff on mobile. The problem right now is I'm doing Guardians of the Rift, which, even though it has like aspects of being AFK, it has the underlying problem of committing to training, and this is something that I've always found very difficult. For example, something like Tithe, you basically have to commit like 5 minutes of your time. I mean, with this it's 10 minutes if you actually want to train, which makes it really inconvenient to do, because obviously if I'm having to continuously leave the computer, I can't really do going into the Rift. It's a bit impractical, and I also can't really do it on my phone. One of the main reasons I can't do it on phone very well is because emptying the pouches is an absolute nightmare. If you guys have any tips on how I can empty pouches very easily on mobile, please tell me. Because obviously on a PC, I will just use shift click. As you can see in the top left, it's going to empty every time I press shift. Nice and quick to do it, but on phone I have to hold my finger down, then press empty, and it's just a lot of work for something that shouldn't be so difficult. But yeah, if you guys know a trick where you can do it quicker or easier or simpler, please do let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. Something that I'm not very good at using mobile. I always hate using mobile, and then even when I am on mobile, I tend to turn off all my chats, which reminded me I've actually got my public off, because the public chat here is very weird. Yeah, I was streaming it and people were talking about it, so I just simply turned the chat off. I don't really want to get distracted by the weird people that talk around here. If you're one of them, I'm sorry. Didn't mean any offense by that, but it's distracting. Anyway, I've rambled on for quite a while, but I just wanted to make sure everyone's updated. This is basically what you're going to see for a bit. But if you can bear with me, in about a month's time, we should be able to get back on track, and we'll be able to smash our way through Runecraft. We'll get ourselves 99 Runecraft, and then I've got some other plans coming up after that. Smithing is going to be the last skill I do to 99, I'm pretty sure, based on the plans that I've got currently. But yeah, we have 1400 total. I don't even remember getting that. Then again, I haven't gained a level in a week, so that's probably why I don't remember that. Anyway, as I said, ramble over. I'm going to get back to Guardians of the Rift. I'll hopefully see you guys with a level. If not, once again, I'm sorry for the lack of progress on the account. But let's get on with the account. So you guys will be happy to know that we actually got this on video. That's going to be 89 Runecraft. Also, this isn't too long after the previous clip, so I've actually been able to do some Guardians of the Rift. Kind of lost track that I was getting that level. I was ready for it, and then my brain just died. So the clip's probably going to start with the level on the screen, I'm sorry. But yeah, 89 Runecraft, we've got 10 levels until 99. Although that sounds a lot more pleasant than it actually is going to be. This is going to take a while. We currently get about 40,000 XP an hour, which is nice. It's also better than blood runes in terms of speed. So, in terms of me doing 99 runecraft, this is the fastest way for me to do it, realistically. So, I'm happy about that. And plus, I quite enjoy doing Guardians of the Rift. It just gets a bit annoying with the time committing that I have to do every 10 minutes. And so, yeah, there's nothing else to say, really, other than that I'm going to continue working on this. It's going to take a while. Please bear with me. It's Runecraft. But once we get 99 runecraft done, I've got a lot of things that I'm looking forward to doing. So I shall probably see you guys, I don't know, maybe 90 runecraft. I don't know if I'm going to get the crafting on mine level before that. I'll see you guys with another level fairly soon. Well, it's another level. 81 crafting. And unlocks absolutely nothing. I tried to get this on record, but my recorder didn't start for a good 10 seconds. So you just get that screen. Enjoy. Hey, would you look at that? 90 runecraft. The big 90. We are in the final stretch of Runecraft now. Wow. The final 9 levels at least. Everyone knows that 92 is halfway of 99. So we've still got a long way to go, but the XP rates do get better. And having 90 in the Runecraft skill looks pretty good. I knew it was coming. 77 mining. Man, I always track these levels, and I never actually put them in videos, but whatever. 77 mining. I haven't recorded in, like, ages, by the way, so I don't even know what the last clip was. We're, like, halfway through 90 runecraft. Oh, this is slow. This is going to be my last run for the day anyway. Got a decent amount of runes, and the nice thing is, in the next level, we'll start doubling the nature runes, so this stack's going to get pretty huge. I do really want to get both of these over 100k. I'm pretty sure I can do it before 99. As most people would meme, I'm not even halfway yet. What an absolutely awful run, but we did just get 91 runecraft there. Honestly, was thinking I was going to get it at the end of the run, so I'm kind of glad I was pre-recording this clip, because otherwise I'd have missed that level. And I also forgot to use the overcharge cell. No biggie, no biggie. Just a little bit less runecraft XP in the end of this, but this is actually a really big level. I kind of skipped through it, but it actually doubles nature runes. Which is the highest tier of rune I can actually make. It's also the highest tier of rune you can double, like, with official levels and whatnot. I'm just going to quickly go out here. Yeah, so we've got 91 runecraft now. So we can double nats, we can double chaos. So this stack should start going up quite nicely. I do want to get these both to 100k before I finish 99 runecraft, which I think is doable now that I'm doubling them. I think there's a reasonable chance that I get that done. I mean, we're not even halfway XP-wise, but the XP you get per game does go up drastically every single level, so XP per hour should be going up as I gain levels here. I'll definitely have the 100k chaos, which is always going to look nice. I really love it when it goes to 100k and like the 10 mils and stuff, and it makes the nice little stack. So that's really what I want to do with these. Not really sure on what I'm actually doing with them as the end goal of these. Probably using them for bond money, to be honest. I was originally going to sell these for Toggle, but the gem shop in Zar only sells 1 emerald and 1 sapphire per world. So it is a lot of hopping, as you guys probably would have seen in one of my previous clips where I attempted it. And I did use up all of that Toggle back then, but that was like 30,000 or something. If I have over 100,000 Toggle and I start selling it, I'm going to be in like 500,000 Toggle territory. And that's going to take an enormously amount of time to get through, and the craft XP won't even be really worth it, especially as by the time I finish at doing 99 runecraft, I'll actually have the craft level that I want, which will allow me to make amethyst arrow tips. The only thing I'm going to have to work on is mining. I will have to get, is it 92 mining for amethyst, I think it is? Yeah, so we'd have to work our way up to 92, but I'm just basically going to power mine iron in the mining guild, so I can get the expert gloves, and I don't think, no, there's anything else. I do also want to go back to Marvelo Mine to get a gem bag, like the one that can hold gems. Because I believe if you have it open and you're mining and you get any gems while mining, it goes straight into the bag. Which basically is just going to make it more AFK for me to do mining. And I'd really like that, because the whole reason as to why I'm doing the amethyst is so I can massively AFK it. Mostly while I work on the Overzeahlous account, but it also means I can play it while I'm editing a lot. Because obviously doing Guardians of the Rift, I can't really multitask. I can do it for the first phase while I'm mining the fragments, but apart from that, I have to basically focus on the whole thing. So once we get over to that, it'll be pretty good for AFK, and I don't think mining iron is going to be that bad to get to 92. honestly. Power mining, a little bit annoying. I mean, I've got to do it for rune pick, but, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Also, at the moment of recording this, they have announced that they might be adding the dragon pickaxe to volcanic mine, which is doable for me. I say doable in quotes because it's very dangerous, but it is doable on a skiller. I can take part in that minigame. So depending on the rate, I mean, if it's like stupidly rare or something, I probably wouldn't. But depending on the rate, I might see if I can get a dragon pickaxe before we actually go ahead and do mining. Depending also on how long it takes me to do this, and you know, who knows? Maybe I'm done with mining by the time it even comes out. I have no idea. But we may look into doing that. Also, don't know when this clip's going to go live, so it could be out by the time you see this clip. Like I said, at the moment of recording, they're saying that they might be adding it to that. So there'll be another way of me to get it, rather than having to kill things in the wilderness and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's about all for now. We are stuck on 91 runecraft. Still got 8 levels to go. The next one is the halfway point, as we all meme. But I'm really happy to get 91 because that is double nats, and it's going to impact the stack so much. It's going to be so nice. I do want to collect up as many nates as I can. I'll tell you what, we'll do a quick price check to see how much these are worth. I have no idea. I'm going to guess about 10 mil. Let's see. Just short of 9. Okay, I wasn't far off. 8.7. Not bad at all. Yeah, they're pretty nice stacks. But we better get back to Runecraft and let's get this grind continuing.